beautiful pictures. I'll pop that microphone back up. Beautiful pictures, and our cameras will be there again on Saturday night at Skill Park for the third of the Indigenous All-Stars game. Now, look, Smiley alluded to it in his address that this year we're going into a game with both sides one apiece, and this year the teams will be competing for the Arthur Beetson Trophy. Now, I'm sure if you asked any of the 40 people involved, either coaching or playing staff of either of the sides, they'd have their own individual story about Arthur, whether it was from meeting him, playing against him, which Wayne Bennett did, or watching him, or hearing about him, or just having a chat with Arthur. Everyone has a story. Each player will also have Arthur's signature on his playing jersey, along with his inscription, "We play tonight in your honour." A great man, a great loss to the game, but really galvanises this concept going forward. And I'm sure that even us that are old enough to remember him playing, I was 7 watching the 75 grand final, what an amazing player Arthur Beetson was. It's fitting that a legend of the game is paid tribute to by a game that seeks to celebrate Indigenous culture, participation, and seeks to implement a broad range of community outcomes, which this game does. All right, I'd like to call on the Queensland Premier, Anna Bligh. Premier.
Well, thank you very much. Great to join with all of you this morning. Can I also acknowledge that we're gathered together on the traditional land of Aboriginal people. Smiley, it's great to have you here again this year, and thank you for being part of this launch. To the Chief Executive of the NRL, David Gallop, the NRL All-Stars coach, Wayne Bennett, and the Learn, Earn Legend Indigenous All-Stars coach, Laurie Daly. Friends, one and all. Well, I think it's pretty well known that Queensland loves its league and we love this game. The Skill Park Stadium is a terrific sporting venue, and last year this game filled it to capacity, and I have no doubt that it's going to do the same this year. There's a lot at stake, as you've heard this year. Each team has won one apiece, but this year they'll be competing to win the first ever Arthur Beetson Trophy. It's, I think, impossible to say, really capture in words the contribution that Arthur Beetson made as a great ambassador for his people, but as a great Australian sporting legend. And combining all of that in one trophy says, I think, a lot about the game that we're here launching today. For everybody who's sat in the stadium and watched one of the Rugby League All-Star games, you know that not only is it a sensational sporting event with a lot of passion and a lot of powerful sporting action, there's also, you have a sense that you're part of something bigger. There's a moment at the beginning of the game when you feel that the entire stadium is full of people who have just got the goosebumps. This is a powerful act of reconciliation and a very powerful sense of what it is to be Australian in the 21st century. So I know that we're going to see a lot of that out there on the field as well at the game. I wanted to congratulate everybody who's been part of bringing it to Queensland here at Skill Park in the Gold Coast for 2012. The 2011 game raised $1.5 million for community activities for Indigenous Australians around the country. It's a game that's not only terrific sport, but one that's really making a difference. It's meant a lot to the Gold Coast to have this game here. This is the sort of event that people will travel for. People come to this game from around the state and around the country. And as I said, you can feel that sense that this is a national event when you're sitting in that stadium. We're very pleased in Queensland to have secured the rights to host the game, not only this year. So I wanted to congratulate, as I said, everyone associated with it, but particularly people here at the Gold Coast. This is a big national event. The Gold Coast has become very, very good at hosting national and international events. This is another opportunity for us to showcase what the Gold Coast has to offer, and in the lead up to the 2018 Commonwealth Games here at the coast, we'll be wanting to do that at every possible chance we get because this is a great place to come and watch sport, and you can have a great couple of days at the beach while you're doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just say good luck to each and every All-Star team member for the upcoming match. I know it's going to be an absolute cracker, and I look forward to watching it.